Hello once again, audience, and welcome back to DomiNations with Christopher. And thank you, Felix. I have been tasked with going on 7 and 8. We've had a very interesting war. It seems to be a very tight war as well. These guys have put up a very good fight. However, I'm not sure it's going to be enough. So, you can see that Maticus, and I've got 2 attacks. Hassam's got 1, and he usually nails it. LB, again, very strong attacker. Some new guys struggling a little bit, but hopefully they'll come about. The village, trying to go for the reach. Marla had a crash. Stonehaven, nailed it. Saul, nailed it. Yeah, so it's 111 stars to 109 stars. We have 36 attacks, and they have 38. So, we are going to head in on... We got 7 and 8. So, let's take a scout. The Butcher's already hit this guy for 3 stars, 65%. We're going to see if we can't improve upon that. This seems to be a pretty standard base. I think the fallacy being that if you were to rally somewhere back here, your lovely little supply carts or your healing carts would run around in there and die. I like this side because it does appear to be a little bit closer, but upon looking again, very trappy. Whereas this side up here, because it's right against the edge of his base, is less trappy. Obviously, we do run the risk of having traps there. And it is going to be in range of that mortar. Let's just see here. So, I usually... Yeah, it doesn't help. I usually like to count these things out, just so I have a rough idea. I've done it in the past. So that's the edge. There's 1 for a wall, 1 for a road, and 3 gives you 5, but there's 7, which is approximately to there. So if you're dropping right there, you're going to be right in fire, and that's where I plan on going. Hence the reason why I'm going to be going with a sabotage right there to get all 4 of those, and another one right here to get all of those. After I get all my troops down, we're going to be, I think, doing a forced rally in here. I'm a little bit worried about them wandering this way, but hopefully we're able to get my troops. I would almost prefer to do a rally there or there, and the reason for that is because I think I'll then be in better shape to actually handle these. So only got 2 generals. So I think that'll be alright. And immediately thereafter we'll have to make the executive decision whether we want to back off and go around or try our best and cut through. Hopefully we can nail back a whole lot of these defenses. That's gunpowder, that's gunpowder. Enlightened. But still, you know, probably going to look pretty tanky. So let's see how we can get on. 155 French Global. That's the closest you're going to get to a Greek tank as a French tank. And with those training times, they do quite well. Okay. Let's train some generals. And if you couldn't tell, I haven't had a chance to actually get an attack in today. We're going to go with Nobunaga and MacArthur. So I've got 4 triplanes because I completed the event, which is nice. 4 shock infantry, 36 riflemen, 1 heavy tank, 2 supply trucks, 7 artillery, 2 heavy gats, 2 of those little planes, mercenaries. We've got Tom, the brother Hetian, pants and khakis joining us for the ride. 4 sabotage, 1 blitzkrieg, and 1 protect. Generals, we've got... What's his name? What's his name, Marla? What's his name?
I
Oh, we've got Nobunaga and MacArthur. I figured she would have known that right off the hop. Alliance troops, compliments of Felix. We've got a couple of artillery and some Blackwatch. They've got that nice 5 range. I don't know why it shows 4, but they do have a 5 range. Alright. Double check that we're on the right guy. And away we go. And we're going to try the triple drop this time. Should we try a triple drop? Double check that we're not missing anything here. No hidden cities or anything like that. We can go there and there. Come on. I was hoping to get through there much faster than I had. Let's run the Blitzkrieg there. And get that going on there. A couple of planes to get rid of that guy. We'll wait until all of these are there. Get a protect on there. That should get us the quick victory. Still like to hang on to that sabotage. Maybe we'll run it right there. Okay. That should be enough, I think, to get us through here. As long as my troops actually start behaving a little bit better, I think. I'm going to start some cleanup over here. Do a couple of speed rallies in order to help make our way through. That's all the defenses down. So it's just going to be a matter of actually getting a couple of speed rallies there. Uh-oh. That wasn't a speed rally. That was a slow rally. I think those 4 planes are going to be the only saving grace in this one. That was a horrible, horrible speed rally. Speed rallies do well when you use them properly, of course. Oh, and of course he's got that training. I think my boys have got it under control. However, of course, right at the very end is when you lose all your troops, right? Come on, guys. Let's get a move on. We got 30 seconds left. I can see how that one would be a difficult if you actually took those down first, because they're quite significant defending force, especially when they're well placed like that. They eat half your army by the time you're done, and by the time you notice. If I would have been paying better attention, I would have seen that they had eaten my artillery and a lot of my troops. But there you have it. There's 5 stars on number 7. Now I believe for my next attack, because you'll probably, if you didn't make note, you should make note now. We've only got 3.5 hours. So what that means, I've got my Blitzkrieg there. It's 3 hours 45 minutes for those, which doesn't help. But I can go ahead and actually get myself some cider here. Retrain my mercenaries. Oh, I hope. I might actually have to get a shipment or two, Marla.
Oh no.
Unless... What do you need for a... What is the one blessing that you like? The Gathering Blessing?
Yeah.
Does that actually give you more cider out of your trees and such?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, or?
Sometimes. It's not a guarantee.
Okay. I'm just gonna risk it and go ahead and gather from my trees. I haven't had much luck as far as cider in the past, I'd say 2 days. I found myself actually looting for it. Which is obviously very slow and not very beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah, see I'm up to 8 there. Nine, 10, 11. What do I need? I believe I need 14, which would be 3 more cider, which would give me 14. Ta-da! And given that they are a tougher opponent, now obviously that makes me short on my... That leaves me short as far as training times. However, I think I'll be okay. Thank you, Felix. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. I did want to check out number... So from 3 down... Oh, Maticus. Maticus has really pulled it together. He 5-starred his mirror. Very nice job, Maticus. That's excellent. Very good to see. Tomorrowland took out 6, which was a kind of an odd one. Now 8, of course, like I said, is my other target. Assam, Lord Bovine, Felix, 12, Paris. Paris has really been working on her game, and she's making huge improvements. Let's see, Matt the Devil, 99. I think he missed an oil or a thing of gold. Industrial Age British, Matt the Devil, 50%. Mac, like I said, had a crash. Climb McLeod, Darth Chad. So we got 2 stars sitting really, really low. I just find that a bit concerning. I don't like leaving the lower stars open. But we got Saul Happylandia, and Cookie. Hopefully they will be able to get in there and actually get their attacks in and maybe even clean some of those up. But that's all I've got for now. If you like this video, be sure to click like and subscribe down below. Thank you very much for watching. Keep your sticks on the ice and have a good time.